Ivy doesn't like it. It's too cold for Ivy. Alright, so it is November 9th, around 8 o'clock in the morning. Probably wondering why I'm outside recording at this time. That's why. Because it snowed. I'm a really big fan of snow, and so this weekend has been kind of weird. But with snow, it's just, I don't know. There's always I always get a sense of happiness whenever I see snow or anything sort of like Christmas, holiday related. And it's not because of presents or anything, but I think something ingrained inside of me, whether it's just like a cultural thing or when I was growing up, that there was always just like excitement and comfort and coziness that comes with the winter time and the holidays. And snow is just a part of that, right? And I think some of the holidays, like as you grow older, that you sort of grow out of them, with like Halloween being one of them, right? So when you're a kid, you dress up in costumes and you get candy and trick or treat. But as an adult now, I don't take too much joy in it. I mean, I like the aesthetic, like of the spooky stuff and haunted houses and whatever, but the trick-or-treating, the essence of Halloween is mainly designed for children. Whereas I think for the holidays, winter, Christmas, it's targeted toward anyone, right? It can be applicable to anyone. And that's what I think is really exciting for me, is that I never really grew out of. It was never just a phase for me, right, as a child. I've always sort of enjoyed the holiday season. And so, yeah, just taking a walk here. Oh, real quick. I just saw a deer over there. I don't know if I can still see it from here. No. Maybe that kind of disappeared right when I was filming. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so back to my point. I just wanted to get out here because this snow is going to melt within the next day or two. It's not going to stick for long, but I'm pretty sure it'll be here for at least today. Look at that, it's so nice. Walking on a nearby trail here. And when I pulled into a parking lot, there was no one else here, no other cars here at least. And there's just a police car. So, I don't know, I don't think I look suspicious just pulling into a parking lot at 8 o'clock in the morning, but who knows, right? It was just funny. About the police as well, actually. This is why I sort of slacked on making videos, is because, let's see. So that was what? I don't even remember what day that was. That was Friday. And I don't know if I posted a video that day, but what ended up happening is after work, I was going to go pick up, it's the dumbest story, okay? After work, I was going to go pick up a Nintendo Switch controller because the joysticks on the Joy-Cons for my Switch right now are really bad. They're always drifting. And so I wanted to pick up like an external controller. And I was going to Best Buy for that, which it was about 20 minutes in the opposite direction for my work. So I'd have to go 20 minutes there, and then it would be another 20 minutes back home. So pretty just pointless drive, but it was the best thing I have here because there's nothing else nearby. And literally on the first turn outside of my work, I'm driving and there's so much traffic, so I accelerate a little bit, and then I see the car in front of me immediately stop, and I had to stop. and I didn't stop fast enough, and that rear-ended them. Luckily, no one was hurt, and overall the damage was, I mean, there was some damage, but it wasn't anything like totaling the car, right? I think my bumper is a little bit damaged. Their bumper, the back bumper was kind of falling off, but it was only like a part of it, so nothing sort of that you would need a whole different car for. But I was just totally out of it for the past day or two, just because, like, what am I doing? I don't know, just a bad driver. But yeah, that's about it. Verity here, and I think this is more like oh shoot, I don't know my lakes. Lake Acuity? What's the one up north? I wonder where Euxie is. I don't know, something lake. Lake Verity is Mesprit. Lake Acuity must be Euxie. I think so. This is something for sure. It's really nice out right now. I mean, it's cold, but it's nice. You see the trees, the wind, just appreciate nature. I was going into this winter, maybe like a month back, I was planning on doing some winter camping, going out to different parts of Illinois and just setting up a tent and doing, camping stuff, but just in the winter. And I was researching that a little bit, and oh shoot, I gotta put on my glove. Hold on. I cannot hold up my phone without my glove. It is freezing. There we go. So yeah, I was planning on doing some winter camping initially, just researching it, and I haven't got any equipment yet. And now looking at it, I don't know if it's the best to do it in Illinois of all places. I mean, especially with times like these where occasionally you'll just get random snow, right? And it's you don't want to camp in the snow. I wasn't planning on camping in the snow. I was just planning on camping when the temperature is a little bit cooler, like 30-ish degrees, like it is right now, but with no snow. And I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think in terms of winter camping, it just goes better if you live in a place where there's little to no snow, right? And in this place, you can't deal with that. So yeah, I'm at a scenic point right now. It looks like just gonna sit here, relax, do all sorts of things. This jacket is really nice, actually. It's a 2-layer jacket, technically. So it's one sort of jacket right now, but during the fall, you can kind of take off this jacket and get 2 jackets, right? So this is for harsh winters, and then you can get one that's designed more for like fall and regular winter. So it's pretty nice. So. Got the Ray-Ban Metas on. This is pretty cool. Can I just take photos? Where does that go? Oh, there it is. Hey. If I just want to take a photo, I'll look right there. Okay. Oh, I didn't really capture it. Hold on. There you go. This is cool. I mean, if only it wasn't that expensive, this would be cool tech. But, Google Glasses was a thing how many years ago, and it never really came out as anything. So I think it's just beginning to become popular here just because it's stylish. So pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, just was at Best Buy there. Sorry, trying to navigate the parking lot here. I was just picking up this, which let me take the, I was picking up a Switch controller. Like I said before, it was because my other one was kind of drifting, or the Joy-Cons are drifting, so I wanted to get just an external controller here, and it's a blue RGB. I mean, I don't know. It was on sale for like $25, I think. So not too bad. I think $30. And here it is. There it is. I'll unbox it later, but it's pretty nice. It looks pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't have any drift either. But while I was there, I test demoed the Switch 2 again, which is very nice. It's really good. I think the screen is obviously the biggest upgrade, but the feel as well, it feels much better than the Switch 1. And even though it's like $500, which is a pretty steep asking price, I think it's $450 just the base model, but if you get the Mario Kart World as well, it's like $500 something. It's a steep price, but I don't know. I'm really debating. I'm thinking about getting it for my brother for Christmas. I might have to do that. Then again, with this accident stuff, like, shit, I don't know. I might have to really think about it, because who knows how much I might have to pay for my own repairs. I don't even know if I want to get this repaired. I don't want to get repaired, but like I might have to, just because of the car's value, right? So I'm getting sidetracked though. While I was there, I was testing out the Switch 2 demo, just playing the Mario Kart demo, and I don't know why this lady just tries to get my attention from like across the aisle, from all the way across the aisle. And she's just like, do you work here? I'm looking behind, like maybe she's talking to someone behind me. And no, I asked like, me? And she says, yes, do you work here? And I say, no. And then she just goes off on her own way. And I'm like thinking, how do you confuse just some random dude, this dude being me, who's wearing a Millennium Falcon shirt, Star Wars shirt, and just like a winter jacket, with a Best Buy employee who all of them wear blue, all of them have name tags and everything. Like, it's not hard. It's it's actually hard to get it wrong. So I don't know what the hell that lady was thinking, but that was just weird. It made me think of this one video where this guy, he went to Foot Locker at the mall, and apparently some little girl or whatever confused him for a Foot Locker employee, but they also have very distinctive uniforms and attire, right? They wear the referee jerseys, the black and white striped shirts, so it's very hard to confuse someone who works there as well. Yeah, I think overall though, hopefully it's gonna be a little bit better than this. I'm letting you go in, come on. Yep, I'll unbox it when I get home, but yeah. Listen to some Christmas music as well. Christmas music, winter music, same thing to me. I don't know, this stuff just gets me in the mood. Even though we're barely into November. Thanksgiving hasn't even passed yet. I'm just in the mood, so